We got to shout out my man Keg, a.k.a. Rockstar, a.k.a. Tanya Rolly, because he put us together.
That's right. And yo, you know what's crazy?
He doing his thing now.
Shout out to
My
Keg.
God, you might have gave him their best record ever.
And you know what's crazy? Do you remember?
No, that's a fact.
Hold on.
No, it's definitely timeless.
All right, he has a fan. I don't know what you like.
One. He gave me Still Feel Me.
This is another connection that's crazy. Look at this.
You kidding me?
Remember the beat for Bring It On? Remember the beat for Bring It On?
Huh?
Remember the Bring It On beat, right?
Bring It On.
So there was a Stretch Armstrong. It was a Stretch Armstrong.
We balled it and threw that beat in the Cobra Clutch you talking about?
And then Stretch came and told me, y'all was asking who did the beat. Because I didn't know y'all yet. So shout out to Stretch.
Also, that on Stretch.
We went up on Stretch.
That was that Barbito sign.
We balled
right
that.
there.
Now, what's the real story? This the last time we ever going to talk about this. Because shout out to my brother, Razzcast.
Hold on, I ain't going to say shit.
Let me say his son. Shout out to Razzcast.
Yeah,
Joe.
Razzcast, the legend. But let me say,
Deidre Moses, chill out. I'm talking. Gotta choose a moment for me. Like, can I have my moment? I ain't want to take my moment.
No, I don't want
your moment.
No.
Let me get my moment.
It's cafe or coffee. Right? You can trust.
Know what I'm saying? So, whatever happened, because all I know, you came and played me some beats.
Yeah.
I picked that and that.
Yeah.
And then I got to, you know what I mean? So because it's really you, but I took the heat for it.
Wow.
But it was really Al. He didn't tell me what was going on with it.
We took the heat.
This is the last time we ever going to talk about this because it's all love. So
It was just a mix-up, man. It was a misunderstanding. I had love for both of y'all. I still do. You know, shout out to Raz. I actually just saw Raz last week. His, living legend. His kids are killing it. Ghost Contra. Shout out to Ghost Contra. It was a mix-up. It was early in my career. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, it was a lot of little moving parts and shit that happened. But in the end, I wish it didn't go that way. You know what I'm saying? But then in the end, the record we made definitely became something that lasted forever. And shout out to Raz too. You know what I mean? It was just a mix-up back in that time. But you know, I wish the best for everybody, bro. Everybody's doing great now.
Well, you know what that happened to me?
Yo. Don't tell me we are the world. We are the world.
Yo, I throw the flag ahead of time.
What beat did he have first?
We are the world.
Damn.
The Fuji Live was
Star Spangled Banner.
In My Face by Salam Remy. Right after Flo Jordan. I'm not telling you I wouldn't have did a better job than Fuji Live. But I was in his house. In Manhattan, he made Fuji Lie in My Face for Fat Joe. We used to be number one. He said Lauryn Hill came like 2 hours later and was like, oh no, not Fat Joe. This is my shit. And they snatched up that Fuji Lie. It was made for me. If you listen to Fuji Lie, it's the same type of drums as Flo Joe, same pace, same everything. She came and threw that shit in the Cobra Clutch and was like, yo, I needs this.
Let me get that back.
Okay.
I just heard recently you said Win or Lose was originally for me and P.
I never told you that.
How the fuck?
Nah, see, this is what happened. You know, when we were doing Mobb albums,
can we hear that?
Yo, could you play Win or Lose right now, James?
Win or Lose, man. Just think about, imagine
that too.
Imagine this. We were finishing the Mobb album, and like when we were doing the album, we would go to the studio and work, but sometimes they would come to my crib and we record joints. So that was a joint I had in my crib in the computer. So the album was done, and I was like, secretly, I hadn't told you, but I was like hoping they would forget because I wanted to put SP and Kiss on it. And then P came to my crib like a week before they were finishing the album, was like, yo, remember that? What was that one joint we had in the computer? And I was like, oh yeah.
Damn.
But you know what I'm saying? I always thought, what would that have been like, man? Because I always wanted to imagine, you know what I'm saying?
You know, here in Joe and Jada, we don't let nobody finish their answers.
I'm glad he said. I'm glad that was one of the best things you ever said.
Yeah, thank you, brother.
They need a clarity on that, man.
Yeah.
I need to do a clip of like,
Cut niggas off.
You know what happens is I just be like, the ideas come up while I'm hearing them. I'm like, oh, I got a better.
I feel it.
I got to work on that. Put it up.
He was different,
That's
man.
the piece
God.
man.
If I was you, I wouldn't want to hear that. No. Well, anyway, that's a legendary song, but that definitely got the locks written off.
It would have been crazy.
See, I thought you was a member of Mobb Deep. Like, I mean,
shit, you can say that.
Well, the way I looked at it,
yeah,
right, because you got Havoc, you know, niggas calling that the #1 album of all time produced.
Straight up.
I see lists all the time where
Infamous?
Yes.
Yeah. Infamous is
and so you come afterwards and team up with Prodigy.
Murder Music.
So you putting in mean work with
came in Murder Music.
Murder Music is when I got
How
down.
do you come in when he already has a Dr. Dre?
No.
So I thought you was the third member of Mobb Deep. I swear to God.
I mean, listen, I tell Havoc all the time, I thank him, and that's a real testament to confidence. He's Havoc. He made a whole sound, son. So when I got to New York, I was around soaking up all that shit, figuring out how to make the drums a certain way. Like, Hav is a mastermind genius. We know this, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, the connection was through Cypress. So it's funny how it worked. Muggs was working with the Mobb. I came to New York.
Man.
He linked me with them, and they just saw me in New York, like, just out here, dolo. Still repping Soul Assassins, but they were like, come fuck with us, you know? And then I was out here kind of by myself. So them putting me into the mix, you know how that made me feel? Like, think of that Mobb Deep, Murder Music they already did Hell on Earth, Infamous.
That's what I'm trying.
I was a fan when I met them, you know what I'm saying? So the fact they left, and you know how it is it was gradual too, because they're not the type to just be like, come on in, you with us. Yeah. It took a while until I was
went to Rick Kwan's wedding. And I went, you know how you go to a wedding and they give you them shuttle bus? It was sitting next to RZA and his wife. And RZA turns around and is like, I used to let you, work with Ray. I'm like, some crews, they wouldn't even let you work with each other. They'd be like, he was like, I'm glad we at the wedding because,
How do you feel about that?
I mean, RZA was the boss.
That's like you call my outfit a little outfit. He kind of like little.
By the way,
I used to let you wear
Pinky in the Brain. That shit looking fly right there. But, your brother compliments your outfits, man. You could say something about my outfit, man.
It's outfits.
See, motherfucker boy, he won't give you a compliment for nothing. God damn it. Like,
you compliment all the time.
Yo, listen, but where we was at with crews, like even me, right? And I don't want to start no type of beef. I worship you guys. I love you guys to death. But I'm a member of Digging in the Crates from the beginning. And I remember when they asked me to do I Shot Ya. LL's I Shot Ya with Keith. Of course, some of the members was like, we don't rock with. No, they was the underground. They was underground. They didn't believe that.
They rock with
some of them.
It was forbidden for you to do a single that was about to blow. They didn't want you.
Yeah, with my idol, LL Cool J, I was like, this is my idol. This guy's 4-time platinum. They was like, they was like strictly underground.
There's 7 members in Digging in the Crates.
Right,
let's get to it. Who was it?
No, I can't.
Yeah,
but what I'm saying to you, is, at least 2 to 3 members know.
I think I know who it was.
2 to 3 members.
I think I know who it was.
Like, we only rock.
Nah, it wasn't show. It wasn't show. I knew
it was like, it's 2 or 3 members that was like, we rock with us. And I was just like, I said, look, that was the one time I said, man, I don't.
It wasn't Andre the Giant.
Leave it alone.
No, it wasn't. We can narrow it down. But that record was hard.
I was born yesterday. No, it was a stepping stone. You know what I'm saying? It was almost like a pop that French Montana. Like, it was a time, like, I Shot Ya put me on another
Was
level.
that a Chris Lighty?
It was Chris Lighty and Chris Lighty and Trackmasters.
Yeah, beat. Yeah, but Chris.
They fucked with me. They fucked with me hard. So they heard my second album. I was working at Battery.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, you want to jump on this LL. But I know about, you working with Prodigy. I know they must have had some internal talks. Like,
man, we ain't talking about that. He made it in. He made the shit.
It was always love. Ab always showed me love, and we kind of, still sharp and still. Like,
we got a shout out. Hell yeah.
Yo. Patreon.
We're here.
Subscribe for the free first.
We'll give you a few for free.
Then we're going to give you that.
Yo.
Yo.